Hi, I'm Tom Martineau. I'm a student here at Algonquin College taking the Interactive Multimedia Developer Program. Given my views on pirated media, music, and videos, um, I'm kind of split on it, really. I totally understand artists, wanting to make money and make a living, especially, so-called indie um, artists. That's how they make their living, and they want to do it, and they want to make music for a living. That's what they've always wanted to do, and I can respect that, and I can understand downloading music can really hurt them. And in that case, I really want to see those people be supported and make money. And I mean, it's not too much to ask someone to go onto iTunes and spend 99 cents on their favorite songs from that person or that artist. We live in an age where CDs are really, full albums are really starting to fall out. There's still sales in them, but mostly it's all about those hit songs, the singles, and that's where sites like iTunes and stuff come in. But on the other hand, especially with movies, I mean, it's so expensive to go see something in theaters, and the companies, they make a lot of money. So I mean, you can see it when people don't have a lot of money, students or just people who don't make a lot, and they want to be entertained too. And they're already paying for their internet and their computer and stuff, and hey, they can watch this for free. So I mean, there's definitely two sides to every story, and I don't really know where I fall on this one because I can see both sides of it. Um, so yeah, that would be my opinion.
Hi, I'm Jordan Arscott, and I'm here to give my opinions on downloading music. Personally, I don't quite know where I stand on this one, partly because I know some friends of mine who are good friends of mine are actually into the music industry, as they're starting out band. They've actually just moved to Toronto, and you want to give them all your support that you can. And so I mean, I always go to their shows, and I always buy their albums specifically. But then on the other hand, I do catch myself every now and again downloading major labels like albums from like Kings of Leon or whatnot. Like these guys, I mean, not specifically Kings of Leon, but they certainly have more money than my friends off in Toronto who are just playing bar gigs. So it's very hard to kind of draw the line, what's right and what's wrong, because I mean, when bands, or at least to my understanding, when bands get signed to a label, most of the money that they make from the record sales actually goes to the label as opposed to the band, where the band actually makes most of their money off their merchandise that they sell at concert shows. So I guess that's kind of my scapegoat when I'm downloading music, because I'm like, oh, I'm not really hurting the band all too much. But then again, when I'm talking about my friends, I certainly will always buy their albums. And I mean, there's three copies of their first album in my house. My parents bought a copy, my brother bought a copy, and I bought a copy. I mean, like, that's a little unnecessary, but we're trying to support them as best we can. It's a hard topic to discuss, because there's the artists out there who make millions of dollars, and then there's the artists out there who are working second jobs at Starbucks and Second Cup and whatnot. And where does that kind of line be drawn?